Hello, everyone, and welcome. The skies are open, and we are in for a wet one. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Power football with the run. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, guys, this is one of the top 10 passing offenses in the entire country. Maybe they're trying to catch the defense napping by going goal line and running the football. Not a lot of success on that last play. Hey, bud, get back to doing what you do best. Throw the ball.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this play.
And this offense has got it all right? It's just been tough. This defense is on its heels, can't figure it out. A bunch of plays in a row now, a bunch of success. This offense is doing what they want to do, how they want to do it. Defense is going to need to do something different to try to mix up this rhythm.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. He's got it! And he's in for the touchdown.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arizona's offense will get the ball for the first time. You know, David, both of these teams have a strong safety that can support the run and also disruptive in the passing game.
I mean, it's just so nice to have a guy that's so physical, like a linebacker, but also can play like a DB. These guys are really revolutionizing defenses.
They hit people, too. They are heat-seeking missiles. Nobody wants to run over the middle of the field against these guys.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
He'll pull it on the read. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too, because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Whoa, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
The give to the back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? Touch pass on the jet sweep. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Back to pass. It's Feev. Lets it fly. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And that is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll go to the ground. He breaks a tackle. And he'll be stopped for no gain and will be stopped for the end of the first quarter. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
They give it to him again, and they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Now on third down for this offense. Trying to pick it up on the ground. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
Great job by the whole defense, but how about the little bitty defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. He'll let it go down the right side. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute at a high level.
Handoff from the gun. And they're able to get him on the ground.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
To the ground to try to move the chains. They tried to go smash mouth on third and short, and it did not work against this defense. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
He's going to sling it into the heart of the field. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to correct.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And now on second down for this offense. It'll be a draw. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Right back to the well. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Back to throw, it's Feev. Safe completion on the screen. Makes one man miss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Handoff from the shotgun. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On second down, looking to throw. Completes it in the middle. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Looking to throw for it. Fires into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
The give on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
I like it. This defense plays aggressive on 4th and short, and they are rewarded. Figured they would run the football. They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Now adjusting. He'll pull it down and run. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Coming after him. He's going to take off. Turns it on at midfield. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Makes the grab. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Quarterback in trouble, just dump it right in the gut. Don't make him reach for it. Just put it right on the body of the fullback.
Yeah, Reese, you got to be real accurate when you throw to these guys. Not the biggest catch radius, let's just say. Moving forward, though, I think we're going to...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The offense will quickly use a timeout. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got room at the 35. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. They'll run this play from the pistol. He wants to throw. Makes the grab. It's Berry. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
You're going to be a quarterback in the Heisman race. You've got to win games, and you've got to put up big numbers, and that's exactly what this guy has done all season long. Top 10 in the nation in passing yardage.
The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. Dialing up a second down pass play. The pass is incomplete, and 1 second is left. Final seconds of the first half, and they'll try to put up 3. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Absolutely perfect. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Down 2 possessions to start this third quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half, so now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
Third down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Tough sledding in there. Picks up a couple, but still needs 2 more on fourth down. Arizona runs out the punt team.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. And when your defense is performing like this, pitching a shutout, you want to find a way to reward them and help them out a little bit, David.
And I guess that's the upside for this offense. Their defense has been so good, but man, oh man, they've got to find something, Jesse, that they can hang their hat on, something they can do to move the football.
It just feels like at this point, they kick 1 more field goal and this is ball game because of how well their defense is playing. So I think offensively, just don't do anything stupid and give the game away.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you could tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Unloads to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. And then a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Caller, now use it against him.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space, see if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play.
How about that elusiveness? He's got space. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game. Comes out throwing, lets it fly deep downfield. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. That was not a great throw. Might even call it ungood. Tried to put some air under it and just made it too easy.
I don't think the quarterback had a lot of confidence in where he was going with that football, Reese. I mean, that's a ball that needed to get there so much sooner. You got to put a little bit more mustard on that throw, and just lobbing the ball down the field like that, I don't know. You're asking for an interception.
When you're a defense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you.
Pass on the way, it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Grabs it inside the 10. Touchdown, Arizona. Kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. UCF is in serious trouble right now, and by in trouble, I mean this could get uglier than a bad prom date. They're trailing by 24 to BYU. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snares it outside. It's Matthews. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Quarterback will audible. Looking to throw on second down. Escapes the sack. Fires on the move. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it.
Man, this guy's shown you the whole game, the whole arsenal. Like, he can run, he can throw, he can handle the moment, he can handle pressure. I'm interested to see how he finishes this season. He's already in the top 10 in total touchdowns. Rushing.
Got it! He's in for the score. Touchdown. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football game.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down and more. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
The give from the gun. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. At the 45 on his way. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. And the Wildcats want to crank the tempo. To the ground with the back. Never gives anyone a clean shot at him. He's down to the 34.
I think tackling is about effort most of the time. It's about how much passion, how much physicality you can bring to get your guy on the ground. Refuse not to get him on the ground. That's not a big back. You got to get that guy on the ground. You can't let him pick up an extra couple yards and stay ahead of this.
There he goes down the right side. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Wildcats! An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off. But when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense.
This guy just gives you I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Got his man quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. That's what a modern fullback has to do, almost like a tight end, to be able to be there and be available for the quarterback in the passing game, Jeff.
Yeah, you got to be able to do a lot of different things, Reese, no doubt about it. It's not just blocking, but it's lining up at different spots all over the field as well, running routes, and then being a viable option for your quarterback.
Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, now to throw. Steps to his left, out of the pocket. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. Quarterback on the keeper. A pickup of 8 now to convert this 3rd and 2.
How easy was that? I mean, when you got a quarterback that can run design runs like this and get you 5+ yards just and make it look that easy, God, it makes it really hard for the defenses to stop.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10.
I'll say, watching this offense this year, one of the things you have to be really happy about is their ability to move the sticks. This is one of the top 25 offenses in the country in getting first downs. That running back is one of the biggest reasons. He is a weapon.
Steps away. He'll try to do it himself. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. Back on the field after the break, and we'll start the quarter here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Headed to the end zone. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line. So this offense with an opportunity to put this game in a hammerlock if they can score and bleed the clock. He'll keep it himself. Saunters into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job, you got points, now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So it's a 77-yard touchdown drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
Might as well stick with him. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the good news is you got the first down running it there on 2nd and short, but the bad news is you're down by quite a bit here in the 4th quarter, and 2, 3, 4-yard gains aren't going to get it done. You've got to start chucking this thing vertically to get back in the game.
9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. The Wildcats brought to the ground, but not before picking up the first.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice call.
They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
Right back to the well. Open space at the 25. Brought down at the 21-yard line, a 50-yard pickup, and they are in prime position to get points now. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. This drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. 1st and goal and a touchdown here really gives them momentum. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With the run on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Cincinnati pulled out a win today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those Bearcat players. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today, guys, with another ranked team going down.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off play action. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And offense has practiced this situation. This is 4-minute offense. You've got the lead late in the game. They're trying to bleed the clock and just get first downs. They do that, they stay in bounds, and the clock keeps ticking.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, it's so nice to have a guy that you can depend on. Like, this offense is built around him for a reason. Just a good running back. You can see, gets north-south, doesn't dance, picks up positive yards, breaks tackles. He's just a really good player, and that's why this offense runs through him.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Big 3rd down play here. If they get a stop, you'll see an immediate timeout. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Bringing it back, it's Hunter. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Hey, listen, it's hard for an offense. When you're trailing late in the game, you've got to throw to get back in. The defense already knows it anyway. On top of that, you've got this weather that you have to deal with. These conditions are not conducive to playing pitch and catch. This is a big uphill battle for this offense.
And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Dropping back, it's Feev. Unloads it left. And you just don't expect your junior quarterback to get fooled and to throw it into double coverage like that. On 2nd and 10, he 4 wide out set, trips right. They'll throw again after the incompletion. This time he's got it. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down. He's looking to throw it. Trying to get to him. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Bell. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint.
And it's picked off at the goal line. That's a way to make a stand. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
And the quarterback takes a knee. Well, how about this one? A fun one. These guys came in as underdogs, and they walk out as the winner.
They didn't care they were unranked. That's not what they were worried about. Oh, this team's ranked. They weren't looking at any different. They were looking to come in and get the W and execute. Great job believing they could come, Jesse, and knock them off.
Yeah, you're right, David. This team came in with something to prove, and they knew they had a national audience that was going to be paying attention to this game. What a great job going out under the lights, big-time stage against a ranked opponent, and really putting their A game out there on the field.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so. Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on a team from the Big 12, a group with a lot to prove here today. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field, but when you can dump it off to a running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play caller.
He'll do it himself. Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. They'll run it on the counter. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
From the 30-yard line on first down. He's going to pass. Makes the catch. It's Baxter. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They might have the defense's head spinning a little bit now. Hit him with a big run, now they hit him with a big pass.
Man, it's so hard to defend both. You know that. Which coverage do I want to put? Do I want to put more people in the box to stop the run? When you've got this kind of balance on offense, the defense can't be right.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got the tight end. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw. I got to hit those guys on the move, on the run, so they can do this. They can catch the football, get upfield.
He bangs his way in for the score.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and closed the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. The kickoff team out there getting set. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Smashes through the tackle. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup and still short of the first down.
Man, that quarterback knew that was a tiny window to throw into, and he just showed off his cannon of an arm.
He'll pull it on the read. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football. So the quarterback says, you know what? I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Give to the running back. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
Offensive linemen love to run the power. Why? You run power. You run power. Then you can play action. You don't want that defense to be sitting there saying, it's a pass, having the pass block every play. You got to keep defenses off balance.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The biggest lie college football coaches tell is nameless, faceless opponent. David, game like this, you know their name and you know their face.
You know them well, and it does mean just a little bit more because it's bragging rights. Like, the rivalries matter so much. All throughout the year, all the fans talking about this game in particular, that's why it means more, and that's why these players will be jacked out of their minds.
They'll leave it with the lone back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
He's got it again. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Now they'll run the draw. Crosses the 30. He's got away. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off and they pick it up.
Yeah, and you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down. Second down.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He'll toss it. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Here comes the offense on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. They're within field goal range at the 29. Let's see if they can pick up a few or the first down on third and long. Fires and picked off. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Pulls it, fired complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They have relished this tight victory since the last time these two got together, Powell.
Yeah, it's just winning is beautiful. And when you beat your rival and you get those bragging rights, Palmer, it is a glorious thing for a whole year and sometimes longer.
Well, that's the best thing about rivalry games like this. For the winning team, whoever pulls this one out here today, their fans are going to be bragging about this one for a long time.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anymore.
Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. With the catch, it's Hayward. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
On a big third down, love the discipline by the defense there. You got everybody with their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the football, showing good speed on D. Nice tackle. Love the team defense.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Here comes the offense on first down. Handoff to the single back. You want to talk about running behind your pads as he plows his way to the 35. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run play action. Fires toward the end zone. And that one's going to be knocked down incomplete, and we have knocked out the first quarter. A third down play to open up this quarter.
691, 42 Spider.
From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. All the way in for the touchdown.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Pitt is delivering an offensive masterpiece so far. They've got to be loving this in the Steel City. They're up 14 over Notre Dame. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. The give headed toward right tackle. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all off season, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes.
A shot toward the end zone. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down.
Oh, the offense just not able to come up with that. You knew that was going to be a bang-bang play, right? You're taking a shot into the end zone. That's going to have to meet a contested catch on the back end, but he wasn't able to come up with it because of the hit.
And the pass hits, picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intention. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missile.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on 3rd and long. Escapes the pressure going right. Lets it fly. To the end zone, and is picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got to be smart, patient, great vision. Uses all of that to get to the 29.
We're going to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Makes the catch. It's Morris. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And the quarterback knew that counter run play was going to be successful. He did a nice job counting the box before the snap. He knew he had good numbers. He knew he had good angles and blocking. So that is a green-lit play from the get-go. Hand it off, go make it easy.
They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Unleashes one deep. And it's in for a touchdown.
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play for it.
Yeah, and when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
And the extra point splits the uprights. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. If you can do that, I don't know why you don't do it every time. Reduce the risk. Banged it out of the back of the end zone. They'll put it in play at the 25. The offense set for a first down play. Back to the ground game on the left. Crosses the 30 to the 31, a 6-yard gain.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
They'll leave it with him. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered out.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Running with power. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. They go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
The throw. And that is incomplete. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gliding, and he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. You want to talk about aggressive or nuts? This offense is staying on the field inside their own 30. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
Looking for room. It's Morris. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. After the misfire, now on 2nd down.
Well, they're trying to attack the middle of the field. That time, the ball a little too high for his wide receiver, and it falls incomplete.
And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47. No huddle, offense to the line.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch, like play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense. And that's why he's putting up big numbers, and that's why he's got a real chance to go to New York and try to win that Heisman Trophy.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. They want to just keep throwing it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he'll take this one home. It's a touchdown. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the score.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He'll pull it down. Still running at the 40. Can anyone catch him? Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
I think the biggest issue in the passing game for this offense has been accuracy, right? The last time this guy took the field, he completed less than 50% of his throws, and you're seeing that again in this game. Just hasn't been able to put the ball where he wants it to go.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. He's looking for a man on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Berry. And it'll be a touchdown.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half, and listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we keep airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Still just a two-possession game. A lot of time to go as they try for the onside kick here. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick it off.
No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. He's going to run it. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised. And initially, he's flushed out of the pocket. Nothing's open. And he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Couldn't pick it up on second down. Now they need a couple on third down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Quick strike complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. They emptied the roster, put every receiver they had out there, it seemed, and they were able to pick up enough for the first down.
Yeah, when you do that with all that speed on the field, you spread it out. What do you got to do? Find the matchup. Find the speed advantage with one of my wide receivers. Get that good matchup. Get the easy first down.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. At the 40, there he goes. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, new set of downs.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking to throw on second down. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Got a man. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the locker room. Using his legs to buy some time. Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown. Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, and this quarterback didn't have anybody open. Didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
Snapped it in the shotgun. Finds his target down the middle. Stopped at the 1-yard line, mere steps away from taking it to the house. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
First and 10.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. He'll come out throwing on first down. Going to try to get it himself. Still on his feet at the 45. And oh no, he loses the ball after the huge gain. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. Let's see if he can make a play on the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. On first down, here comes this offense. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. On the run, still looking. Pulls it in to the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. They'll throw it on first down. Quarterback moving. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down.
It's so hard to defend these guys. You know, it's first and 10. Everything's available to you. You don't know if it's run or pass. And then you add in the scrambling element with the quarterback. He does a great job scrambling outside, getting outside the pocket. And then at the end of the play, not taking a hit, getting a first down, new set of downs for the offense.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Using the quick game. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. The hand to the running back. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more demoralizing as a defensive lineman because it ticks you off. It gets in your head. You know that guy's going to come off and smack you, and you got to do something about it. I think the defense maybe time to start committing more guys to stopping that run, not worrying about the pass as much.
He wants to throw here on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Oliver. He's got it, and he goes into the end zone for the touchdown. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
Here comes the two-point try.
Yankee blue. Ready.
From the gun. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands. They're really spinning that wheel of fortune here. Two-possession game going for the onside kick here in the third. And before they can kick it, the receiving team is going to call a timeout. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Set to kick this one.
Straight ahead from inside his 25. Offense set on first down. Looking for a crease, it's Morris. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. Pulls it and fires to the left. At the 35, he's open. All kinds of running room. And it's in there for a touchdown. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back. These guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Going for the return. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Ready to fire from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Stopped at the 28, but a big 15-yard pickup gives him some breathing room. Now on first down from the 28.
Man, that's so frustrating. It happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down. He's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
He unleashes a long one. And a big play on the outside. What a job to keep those feet in bounds and get the completion. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46-yard line. The running back has it. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And he can't escape, and down he goes. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And watching this offense the past couple weeks, man, everything's hard. And they got to find a way to get some easier routes, some quicker throws, some higher percentage things because they're just not hitting at a high clip, and they got to find a way to make things easier and alleviate some pressure off their quarterback.
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I think different.
Out of the gun to give to the back. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or gang tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
Off the play fake. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
Ooh, and I love the running back here running into the blitz. He saw the extra defender. He was able to put his foot in the ground and make a miss. That was a good play.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. Stepping to the right. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
Oh, he's going to remember that one for sure, man. He did a nice job getting outside the pocket, but at that point now, he's got to be on high alert. He knows this defense is going to be coming flying at him. He'll be doing a better job sliding, running out of bounds the next time that happens in this game. I guarantee you that.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of the look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's got it on the left. Afterburner's coming. And no one is going to catch him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? From the gun, looking for a man. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they trim more off of that lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Still a lot of time to go here in the 3rd quarter, but they want the ball back right now with an onside kick. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. From the gun, running back gets to give. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Offensive coordinators just spend all offseason in the lab, and they just draw up stuff over and over again. How many times can I use misdirection? How many times can I use speed against the linebackers who flow so fast to the football? Really nice play design, a little misdirection. The defense didn't know what hit him. Big gain for the offense.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. They've built this offense around finding mismatches and just get the ball to the back and let him do his thing.
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field. Like it threw it right near the line of
Picks his way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And the running back gets a 2nd rushing touchdown in the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
Looking for the 2-point try. Into the end zone for the 2-point conversion as they extend the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. Dealing with a 2nd and 10 from the 20.
That's his 2nd sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback offensively. What's my adjustment? First of all, I'm going to roll out away from him. I'm going to double team him, let somebody else beat me, not that guy, because his speed off the edge is killing me.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
I know he didn't pick up the 1st down, but, man, he makes this 4th down way more manageable. It's tough when you got 4th in Africa. Did a great job.
Oh, look out on the right. The 30. The 10. And he will house it.
Unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception, because if you don't get him down, he's taking it to the house.
Yankee blue.
Looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Hatcher. He gets into the end zone for the two-point conversion, and now it's a two-possession game, down 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down.
You know, a lot of offensive coordinators script the first, 5 to 10 to 15 plays. You don't usually draw that up for inside your own 10. Bad field position to start. This offense needs to come out, get a few positive plays first to get out the shadow of your own end zone.
This offense starts deep in a hole. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
And the incompletion brings up a second down. The play action fake. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On third down, going up top. Grabbed in the middle. It's Hayward. On the move to the 30. A big, explosive play by this offense, and if you want to control the fourth quarter, might as well go in with momentum like that. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Gets it past the marker. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just more physical. They're more physical up front in the trenches. And this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
This guy's been running hard all game long. In the fourth quarter now with that last run, he's now at 99 yards rushing. One more carry away from potentially reaching that 100-yard milestone that all running backs covet.
They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. Here's the handoff. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. A 3rd and long coming up here.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and leading the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. With the catch, it's Baxter. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late in the game, you got the win, everything's in hand, be a little bit conservative, or you just say, I'm just going to keep doing me. And what I do with this offense is pull the football out of the yard, and I'm going to try to win me a big trophy at the end of the year.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Hayward. He didn't make it. They'll have to give up the football, and hope is still alive. Offense working from the pistol. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. The give to the lone running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Finds his tight end. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards over there.
They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a nice completion there for a 1st down, but it's been week in, week out. Big moments. He's led this team to a ton of wins. He is their best player.
Well, the defense didn't get caught napping there. In this situation, you know they have to stay alert for the deep ball.
Yeah, so what defense am I going to call? I'm going to keep some DBs back deep. I'm going to keep my safety a little bit deeper, understanding they're down. They're going to have to attack down the field. I'm going to stick to my passing sets, my nickels, my dimes.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's not afraid to go deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Looking to throw it again. On the move to his left. Still running at the 40. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play. And here they come again. Looking to go up top on 1st down. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. They'll come to the line needing 4 yards for a 1st down. They're already 2 for 2 on this drive. Now the play fake. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He'll pull it down and run. He's loose. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal.
Man, what a scramble by the quarterback. 4th quarter, need a play, 4th down. He makes it happen. This home crowd is going nuts. We got a great one on our hands.
They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd and goal for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Yeah, just gets in the zone, right? You can't miss. You've seen quarterbacks get like that. No matter what they do, they're on fire. They're hitting the receivers. And listen.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. They desperately need to get the score here on 3rd and goal to have any kind of wild chance. From the gun, wants to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. They won't let him in. He had a nose for that end zone, but he will be stopped short. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Going for 6. Snag in the end zone. Velcro on the hands, and it's a touchdown. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Here comes the 2-point try. They'll go to the air. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out, and it's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the 4th. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hayward. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayward. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Love the physicality of the secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Across the 25, he's got room. And he has vexed this defense with scramble after scramble, has another first down.
Man, this got to be so frustrating because you're running out of time. You're running out of possessions. You got to get the ball back to your offense. But, man, this QB just makes a great play. He runs around, scrambles, gets a first down. So frustrating.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And it's a touchdown. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Wants to go up top. Almost had the completion. Just missed it. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Makes the grab along the left sideline for the huge gain. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. To the air on 1st down. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Face mask penalty cost the D 15 yards and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. He wants it all. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. Into the end zone for a touchdown to ratchet up the pressure late in this game.
And then the offense has the lead, has the football. All you got to do is run the clock out, maybe be conservative, run the football. They chose to throw, and the defense makes them pay.
And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
He'll start this drive firing. He's going to take off. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic with wide open. He makes the catch. Snags it with the sticky fingers and strolls in with the sweet feet for the touchdown.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And now they'll try to get the two-point conversion, guys. He wants to throw it. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a two-play drive. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. After this, it'll be a wrap. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll try to do it himself. And that is how we will wrap this one up.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that